Hello friends, it is time to review the Pulsar Paracontrol V2 XL! Yay! I do reviews now, deal with it. So, this is the Pulsar Paracontrol V2. I got it in XL size, which is 460 by 410, and there is also a 2XL version available. The colors that are available are black, red and blue, and I chose the blue one. It is an uncoated hybrid pad. Overall, the build quality seems nice. It came fairly flat out of the box, and the stitching is okay. The stitching is on level with the surface, with some inconsistencies over here and there, but it doesn't really bother me in use. And after using this for a month or so, some light fraying has been happening because the stitching is quite soft. So don't expect artisan level stitching from this, obviously. But so far, it's really good. It doesn't hurt me on my wrist, on my baby smooth skin. The base is what I would call a medium firmness, so no surprises here, but I was pleasantly surprised about the performance of the bass. I mean, it doesn't move a lot when playing, which has been kind of a problem in other pads than Artisan, because I guess this table is kinda slippery. But yeah, this is good. It doesn't move. No complaints here. The surface of the pad was at first somewhat similar to the Artisan Hien, and after breaking it in, some softness has appeared. And I quite like the surface because it is not abrasive at all, so I don't need to use a sleeve while gaming. And also I have had no humidity related problems with it so far. Performance wise, going totally by feel. The static friction is there, but not much. It feels quite similar to the Hien X Soft that I have, but in medium base. Comparing to my X-Ray Pad Aqua Control 2, this has quite a bit more static friction. The dynamic friction is a little higher than on the Hien, so it has a good amount of stopping power without being slow. It's a nice balance. And with the glass skates, it feels buttery smooth. I can't feel any feedback from the pad. And yeah, the static friction of course disappears with the glass skates. Experience is buttery smooth. With the stock skates on my X34 M42, I can feel some feedback from the pad, but this is like a nice balance for me in like tracking heavy games like Apex and Warzone. And if I use the core pads, then I can feel some feedback. If we compare these, this is the Artisan Hien X Soft, this is the X-Ray Pad Aqua Control 2 Sakura Edition, and this is of course the Pulsar Paracontrol V2. If I push my mouse slightly upwards, there's a slight resistance from the static friction, but it stops quite soon. Here, I don't feel the friction when I push, and it would just keep going. And here I can feel static friction is quite similar on the Hien than on the Paracontrol V2, but the dynamic friction is less on the Hien. So this is like the Hien with more control. Let's try with the glass skates. So here we can see that it stops. It doesn't go flying. I'm quite terrified of doing this on these other pads. Yes. Yeah. It is really fast on the Aqua Control 2. Same thing on the Hien. It's a slippery slope. I can still get nice control with the glass skates on this Paracontrol V2, and I quite like it. The experience is not comparable to anything else I have tried. The core pads, on the core pads, these two feel kinda like the same, but this is a lot faster. So what I was trying to get from this pad, and did it deliver? I really like the glide on my Artisan Hien X Soft, but because it is so soft, On some days I felt like my aim was kinda inconsistent, so I was looking for a similar glide, but with a mid-bass, maybe better availability and a lower price. And yeah, this Pulsar Paracontrol V2 definitely delivered, and it has become my main pad since. And I really like the feel of glass skates gliding through the buttery smooth surface of the pad. Yeah, for the price 29 euros in Europe, I can definitely recommend it. Give it a try if you are looking for Artisan Hien like experience, but a little bit more control. So yeah, if you like this video, press like, I'd appreciate it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.